Reefton's a quiet town, nestling beside the Inangahua River, 80 kilometres from Westport. But 100 years ago, Reefton was a boom town. When gold was discovered in nearby quartz reefs, it became a get-rich-quick community full of capital and capitalists. Shares in mining ventures rocketed on its own stock exchange. But when mining shares crashed, local speculators looked for something else to invest in. That something arrived in November 1886 in the form of Walter Prince, electrical engineer. If you're kind, you'd label Walter Prince an entrepreneur rather than a con man. He was an irrepressible enthusiast for electricity and for making money. And within 2 weeks of arriving in Reefton, he'd convinced investors to form a company to electrify their town. Prince gave lectures on electricity, which he called bottled lightning. Reefton was about to foot it with places like London and New York, which had only just got electricity. The Reefton Electric Light Company built its power station over the Inangahua River. A water race fed water into a turbine, and wires took the power to the town. There were problems. Prince didn't know as much as he claimed to. The system was unreliable, and the costs started to rise alarmingly. But on August the 4th, 1888, at 7 p.m, the new power was switched on in the Oddfellows Hall. And New Zealand's first electric street lamps lit up Broadway. This week, Reefton is remembering the arrival of electric power a century ago. The ruins of the first power station still fascinate local school children. Special events all week celebrate the time Reefton became the first to get bottled lightning, when Reefton made every other town out of date. Simon Williams for the Network News.